No matter where you hit or punch, another rat is there to gnaw at your hand, bite your thigh, or claw at your face. At least they're eating good, y'all. They're eating good. Let's draw the angelic one. You decide to draw one of the angelic symbols you saw in the book. This is the best course of action. She is an angel after all. But as soon as you finish drawing the symbol on her damaged wing, another small rat arrives.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey y'all, I'm Degenerate, and welcome back to MonsterxMediator. Guys, a new room is out. Isn't that so amazing? Our last guy was our night guy. So, today we have the yellow room, which is the angel. Let's see if it'll work. This door looks normal except for a few googly eyes stuck on the bottom. Weird. Enter yellow room? Yes. You enter. Let's go. Okay, I didn't have to start over. My save is fine. Let us begin, y'all. Angel's a girl. So, how exciting. As soon as you enter, the door behind you locks every time. Hey. Looks like you won't get to leave until you vacate the room. You look around the room. It doesn't look like a hotel room at all. Reminds you more of a science lab. What kind of person, or rather monster, could possibly live here? Hello? Huh? And then all of a sudden, you hear a choir. It seems to come from all angles at once. At first you're startled. This melody sounds so wonderful. It's so beautiful. Wait, that's the fucking rat from last time! Bro! Who's singing? Are you serious? It's a giant rat? Ratancito. Squeak. No.
Hey.
Is he gonna make an appearance every time? Another small rat arrives.
Hey.
Hey.
And then even more smaller rats arrive. What the hell? The big rat seems to be the leader, squeaking at you. You're not sure what to do here. Squeak back. Stomp on them. Pray. I am flabbergasted. Pray. You start praying. You're not sure why yet, or to who, but it seems like the appropriate thing to do at this moment. Teehee. It looks like a new human has entered my divine domain. Once you hear the new voice, the rats start up their song again. Beautiful. As if to celebrate their presence. What? Whose presence? Her presence, I told y'all. They also turn off the light. For dramatic effect, you assume? Tell me, human, who are you praying to? The rats. You. I want to try my best to do this in one run. No dying. To me? Why is that? Because I fell in love with you. It's only logical. Like, what? I feel like this one's a little too strong. Gasp! You are so right. It must be because my divine army of rats has impressed you so much. Yes, exactly. Tiki? Look at these niggas, bro. I can't. Of course you'd worship them, my beloved critter, sorry. I totally forgot what happened in, well, fully, but I know that the rat did pop up, so I guess she owns the rats. Thank you for that. One of your wings is missing, ma'am. An angel? The rats turn on the lights again and scurry around the angel. Yes, an angel, a heavenly being, the pure embodiment of divinity, an almost All the most perfect aspects of humans. That's me. No, there's no body at all. Like, if you were to remove the bandages, she'd disappear. Because everything after the bandage is what pops up. That's crazy. ... Wait, why are you invisible? Why do you have googly eyes on? Irrelevant question, human. This is crazy. It is not. And I have scientific proof to back it up, human. Look at little guys. Proof number 1. Divine wings. Constructed by my little rats from ethically sourced clouds, stardust, and googly eyes. Do not question their methods. I won't. Proof number 2. Aura of light. My halo is a floating ring of bioluminescent algae. And some more googly eyes. Okay. It is advanced celestial technique a human like you could never comprehend. Proof number 3. Miracles. I once turned water into slightly different water. The pH levels were mysterious. So piss. Therefore. Okay. This is a little menacing, no? With the rat army in the back too? Yum. Doubting me even a little bit is wildly illogical and borders on heresy. Hearsay? Heresy? She's so close and she smells like charcoal? But as an angel, I'm extremely forgiving and always see the best in humans like you. Humans like when they have beautiful legs. Really beautiful. What? You feel objectified. So you are therefore forgiven. Wow, an actual angel. Although she looks nothing like you'd expect an angel to look like. An invisible body, googly eyes, and rats. Rats everywhere. But as intense as this scenario is, you have a job to accomplish. Since you do seem to get along with humans, how about you leave this room? Leave this room? Maybe you'll get to see more humans, or chat with the other monsters in this hotel. Leave, and mingle with the masses. No, I'm perfectly content here, surrounded by nothing but my loyal rats, and the undeniable proof of my celestial nature. You could take the rats with you. Like... And they really look more like mice. But I'm not supposed to doubt her, so... Are you maybe nervous about going outside? Of course I am not! I do get the occasional burst of dread whenever I think about leaving and encountering other creatures, but I don't remember why. So it must have been the wind. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, a big reason I cannot simply abandon my post is because I have to take care of my rats. Their well-being is paramount and non-negotiable. Can't they just leave with you? No! Can't you see how scared they are? They look like they're about to square up on me. They seem normal. My heavenly... Look at them praying. My heavenly rats are innocent souls who rely on me for guidance and protection. Just look at them, my precious bundles of joy. How could I ever abandon such adorable critters? Alright then, so what can I do to convince your rats to leave the room? Oh, that is an almost impossible feat. A feat that requires 3 saintly steps. Step 1. Promise them unlimited communion wafers? Basically stale bread, but like holier. Right. I can do that, once we're outside, of course. Loud squeak. Step 2. Swear an oath to protect them from the devil's creation, the vacuum cleaner. I swear to protect them from it until my last breath. Squeak! Step 3. Most important one. Prove you are pure and worthy of the divine presence. Sing the sacred rap hymn? Yes. The rats all stare at you in anticipation. Sing the Bohemian Rhapsody. Rhapsquiddy, sorry. Squeakity. Whatever. Squeak and scream incoherently. Rap about the hard knock rodent life. How am I supposed to know which one is right? I'm gonna do the Bohemian Rhapsody. You try your best. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like my rats are utterly disgusted by this jarring excuse of a melodic articulation. You must be quite the impure being. Such a shame. Especially for those beautiful legs of yours. Stop it. You feel objectified again. I have zero interest in pursuing any wishes of an impure person, let alone take their legs. You want to take my legs? I said I'm not gonna do that. Calm down, silly human. You were right, I am impure. How do I know you're not impure? No, that's doubting. I didn't even notice the flame on her dress. Yeah, let's not doubt her. Maybe playing along with her will bring you closer to your goal of making her vacate the room. You know what? You're right. I really am impure. Please help me. Help you? As in, saving you? Yes. Of course. She seems overjoyed. Oh, how I love saving humans. But only the ones that are willing to be saved can be saved. Like you. But first, we need to go to my special chamber. I call the ethereal stage. Ethereal? Ethereal? Ethereal stage. A divine sanctuary where I help lost humans see the light through rigorous soul weighing and physical ascension. These lights. The lights turn off again. Suddenly the rats all scurry around you, carrying you somewhere. Okay. You can tell they're dragging you to a different room. What's going on? Where are you taking me? Teehee, I already told you. We're at my ethereal stage. And it is here. Bro. Where I will guide your lost soul back towards the light of God. This looks like a ballroom. Is the divine off? A dance off? Are you actually gonna dance with her? An angel? The rats all dash towards the walls, watching like a crowd and cheering on the angel. It's clear who the crowd's favorite is, obviously. Now, human, follow my motions. Whoa, colors! The angel dances and strikes a beautiful pose. Follow her moves, try a backflip and fail. Why would I do that? You follow her moves to a T. Maybe it's the fear of what this angel might do if you fail that makes you dance so well. But who cares? It's working. Ooh, perfect. Next move, human. Your call. Do a heavy pirouette. Whatever. Do a sanity breakdance. Oh, saintly breakdance. Oh no, they both have like holy words in them. What was her move? What was her move? Oh, I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's try... Well, we gotta do that first. A heavenly pirouette. Amazing! Simply amazing. Dancing has been a way of expression ever since humans learned to rhythmically move. It is deeply rooted in method and calculation, following the beat, being in sync. Yet every single human has their own preferences in it, and their own style of dancing. How wonderful. I can learn a lot about a human just by the way they move, and their moves are lovely. You really are an exceptionally lovely human. Therefore, exceptionally pure. I did it? She's so close again. And your legs, again, are as beautiful as you are pure. What? What do my precious critters think? Will I finally complete the body I was always meant to have? What? A lot of squeaking. She's gonna try to take my legs, bro. The rat gets excited and starts chanting a creepy hymn. Hold up. This doesn't sound good at all. Your legs. I have come to the logical conclusion that I will cut them off. Bro, I thought I was doing so well. Why? Because I need them to complete my body. The body I was always meant to have. Why not start with the head? Find someone else. Well, not me. Not me. Find someone else. And we're good. But the devil's corruption has contaminated it, cursing me with goat arms and legs. I do see that. Sad squeak. Oh, I'm fine, my lovely critters. And soon I will be absolutely amazing. No, please don't. She's fast. Too fast for you to see when and from where she suddenly gets the cleaver to strike at you. It takes you a moment to register your legs getting severed. At first, you don't feel any pain. You're shocked with what's happening and the sudden loss of weight under your hips. But once you fall to the floor, unable to keep yourself standing with only stumps for legs, reality comes crashing down. You scream so hard your throat gives in once you realize that you'll never walk again. Blood spurts from your freshly wounded stumps, making you dizzy and numb. Finally, my body will be complete. The pain. Where is the pain? You can feel it, but you can't bring yourself to care. Not when you're lying on the floor, desperately trying to wake up from this nightmare. Who could have predicted that you'd die at the hands of an angel? How ironic. Bad ending, break off a leg. So don't dance too well. Or I guess I could try this again. Rap about the hard knock rodent life. About traps, broomsticks, and cats. About the scraps of metal. Oh, scraps of a meal they get to have. If they're lucky, that is. And especially about the terrible PR. Humans call them dirty. Yet they're the ones littered on the sidewalk at 3 a.m. Oh, littering. They're not evil, just hungry. And apparently that's a crime. Oh, you guys like it? The rats rejoice. Wow, my rats loved it. Thank goodness. So my beloved holy critters, was this good enough of a hymn? Yeah, time. To prove this human's purity? The rats nod their heads eagerly. Amazing! The rats have decided that your hymn was a 2 out of 10 on the holiness scale. Oh geez, tough crowd. But they squeaked with, like, happiness. That's not enough. Which is the highest score they have ever given to any human. Impressive. Damn! Oh. Wow. You really are an exceptionally pure human. If my rats love you this much. She's so close again. And your legs. Stop it with the legs! Oh, I thought I came across the same thing. Are as beautiful as you are pure. What? What do my precious critters think? Will I finally complete the body I was always meant to have? Wait, if you do good, you still die? Yeah. What does squeaking and screaming do? You squeak and scream incoherently, trying to sound as confident as possible. Oh wow, there's the rats, and then... Ragancito. How vile, to insult my precious rodents like that. Oh my gosh. Wait, what did I say? Nothing good. What are you chanting? The rats circle around you menacingly, ready to attack. No wait, I was just squeaking whatever. I swear I didn't know what I meant. Yeah. They're eating me, bro. Panic surges through you as they suddenly swarm you, their scurrying movement making it impossible to fight against them. And there's simply too many. No matter where you hit or punch, another rat is there to gnaw at your hand, bite your thigh, or claw at your face. At least they're eating good, y'all. They're eating good. You feel so overwhelmed by the claustrophobic panic of being completely engulfed and overpowered by rats. By the pain... Oh, yeah, by the pain that seems to come from everywhere. And worst of all, the moment they start tearing and eating at your flesh, even drinking your blood. As you lose the will to fight back, a chilling chant is being repeated over and over again in the background. This doesn't sound like squeaking anymore. Bad ending and offering for the rats. Don't get to the breakdance. It's not gonna work. Or wait, I could do that. And then try the backflip. What was that? You sure have your own style of dance, don't you? Let's continue. Okay, so I'm getting what I'm supposed to do. Don't be too good. Just be good enough or below. Or just maybe below. She dances again and strikes the next pose. Try a moonwalk and fail. I cannot fathom how long it will take to save a bad dancer like you, human. Probably forever. Okay, let's keep going. She strikes a pose again after doing a beautifully crafted movement to the rhythm. Try a cartwheel and fail. Wow, even the rats are laughing. I know that squeak is a laugh. That's a squeaking laugh. Everyone is laughing at you. It's like you're back at school again. Bro. Well, it's gonna be a long road to your salvation, but don't worry. You are not completely damned. In fact, I believe nobody truly is. Right, my little critters? The rats squeak with joy and scurry around her again. Well, I can sense my lovely critters are getting tired. Why don't you all get some rest? One by one, they scramble around into different corners of the room and make themselves comfortable. Yeah. You feel tired too. The dancing was quite a workout. But you have a mission to accomplish. This might be a good time to get some more info on the angel. Despite what she's saying, she does seem anxious about leaving the room. You wonder why? How did you end up in this hotel? Don't you want to spread the word of God? Come on now, I don't think she's an actual angel. Why are you so fixated on my legs? Let's not talk about it, or she might decide to keep them. I don't remember, but according to my calculations, I must have fallen from heaven in my head. That's why I don't remember anything. It's only logical. And I refuse to accept any other conclusions. I see. What about your rats then? They always remember as much as I remember. They are directly tied to me. Isn't it wonderful? I guess so. Yes. Memories are awesome and all. But... a turnaround? Let's go. What? Anyways, who cares about useless memories when I have my trusty equations? What? Parameters in scientific data. Oh, this is a lab. We did describe this place as a lab of some sort. He seems to have drifted off for a second there. Weird. How did you end up in this hotel? Okay, don't you want to spread the word of God? I forgot this section where you can ask all the questions. Well, the honest truth is, I don't feel inclined to. The purpose of my existence isn't to spread the word, it's to engrave the word. Quality over quantity, so to say, is the most logical approach according to my calculations. Give her some glasses, yo. That was... bro. For you see, the further a word spreads, the more it gets misused and altered. It needs to be contained within the few that understand it, and more importantly, deserve it. Bro. The finger. It's simple math, really. One perfectly guided soul has more value, than 1,000 lukewarm converts, Efficiency in divinity is key. That makes sense. Yeah. Of course it does. Science never lies. Ironic to be an angel, then. Why are you so fixated on my legs? Because I need legs. Legs like yours. Oh my gosh. She startled you. But like, why? You look at her goat legs. Very nice legs too, I think? I don't think the I think was necessary. No, I don't. I don't want my legs. I want your legs. You want to replace them. You get scared. Yes. Help. Well, I want legs like yours, but my body will only accept legs from a pure human. And with you, I'm not so sure yet. Good. I need more data for this one. This one? Have you stolen somebody's limbs before? I didn't steal them. But I did take somebody's arms in exchange for their soul, of course. A fair deal. Okay, so wait. Only the legs are what she needs to replace. Okay, great. But it's like, bro. All the other parts. What's going on? That doesn't sound fair at all. Once I manage to replace my goat legs with the right ones, my divine form will finally be complete. And free from the devil's corruption. Free. What? Okay. Free at last. And pure. Purely pure. Okay. Are you sure you're not just nervous about leaving the room? Are you okay? Free will. A gift bestowed upon humans and their sentient creatures by God. Doesn't seem to hear you. The gift of choice and responsibility. The ability to choose between good and evil, order and chaos, creation and destruction. In short, it turns us into beautiful yet terrifyingly unpredictable messes. Looks like she's back. People could bake cookies for orphans. Good. Or they could... hello? She seems to drift off again. Gently ask her to describe her surroundings. Let her continue. This one might be important. Let's gently ask her to describe her surroundings. Hey, they could... Can you describe the room we are in right now? How many chairs are in here? The angel gazes around. 3. 4 if you count the couch chair. And what else is in here? A table, a carpet, and... Anyways, phew, where was I? Ah, yes. They could invent a machine that turns kittens into mittens. Bad. He seems to have gotten back to normal. Good call. I'm glad I made that choice. Plus, what if my rats get judged for their life choices? They are very sensitive to criticism. She gently pets her sleeping rats. This one already owes me 12 communal wafers and gambling debts. Say little critters. I do not want to watch that happen. It hurts my pure angelic heart. And besides, humans have a hard time understanding when an actual divine being is in front of them. You mean your appearance? Like how you're invisible and have googly eyes all over? You don't tell her that. It did freak you out at first. I keep my angelic body invisible the best I can, because my rats seem to get sad whenever they see my full form. What? They don't want to tell me why, but it seems to sadden them immensely. It seems to trigger something they forgot. Why is that? They cannot tell me. They say they forgot the reason, but the feelings and the pain still seem to be there regardless. There are things more deep-rooted than memories. Memories do not make us. It's other stuff, hidden deep within. How come your memories are directly tied to the rat memories? Because they all sold their soul to me! Isn't that wonderful? I see. Well, whatever happened, it made her pretty suspicious of the outside world. I get not wanting to go outside, but don't you want to at least leave your room for once? I'm sure the other monsters aren't too bad to hang out with. I gotta say, I do miss some of them, especially my friend the clown. Of course. Oh, or that knight. How I would love to dissect him. And find out why his soul is just so strong and delicious. But sadly, oh my god, the appreciation is not mutual. I keep sending my biggest rats to give him gifts and messages. Made and written by my beloved critters. Oh well. Maybe he's just not into rats in general. Yeah. What about the 4th monster? Of course we had to ask. That was that rat. He was actually sending a message. Ugh, I don't care about that. Whatever he is, he doesn't even count. That guy is empty as heaven. Oh, it's heaven, that's funny. Empty? Doesn't count? What does that even mean? Well, since you do seem to miss some of them, why not leave the... No! Why not? I already told you, silly human. And aside from that, I just... She looks over at her wing. Whatever, you wouldn't understand. Well, actually, you probably would, considering you're hideous. And... What? And out and about anyways. Hey! You didn't want to ask at first, because you were scared of offending her. One of her wings seems to be unfinished or damaged. Is it because of your wings? My rats are doing the best they can to repair it! Of course, I was just... They don't want me to go out without looking my best. And I don't want to rush them this time. This time? Yes. You see, my wing got damaged after the knight poured some weird watery looking liquid on it. According to him, it was holy water, but I don't buy it. I'm an angel. Holy water does nothing to me. Why'd he do that in the first place? He saw me use this book to fix my wing the first time. It worked wonders, but sadly made my rats pretty anxious. There's a pentagram on it. It made a lot of noise after using it. And all that commotion made him super angry for some reason. I have no idea why. That book looks like bad news, but it's also the key to getting her out of this room. So you take a leap of faith, sorry. What if I use the book this time? To fix your wing, I mean. You take the book. Oh? Then your wing can be fixed and your rats don't have to become anxious. I'll gladly take on the turmoil myself. Teehee. You'd really do that for my rats, human? Yes. Alright, but I have to be sure you mean it and don't try anything stupid. If you don't manage to fix my wing, then I will take your soul, understand? Yes, of course. You're unsure whether or not she's bluffing. Either way, you need to take this chance if it means finishing your job and leaving this god-awful hotel. I do not think this is an actual angel. But that's obvious, right? She already had goat arms and legs, so I feel like she was originally a demon. But that's just my guess for right now. And if you do fix my wing, I will leave this room. Pretty fair deal, no? You look through the book. The front has a weird, partly faded symbol you can't really make out. Inside of it are lots of rituals and symbols that confuse you. Overall, it doesn't look very angelic to you. You find a page that's partly nibbled, probably the page the rats used. And it's specifically for repairing a broken wing. Perfect. But again, this book, you have a feeling it wouldn't really work on an angel like herself. There's a single page that also shows angelic symbols, but it's only there to warn the book holder of angels and their powers. You see what I mean? Demon. But she says she fell. So it's like... and hit her head. I don't know. What should you do? Draw an angelic symbol. Draw a demonic symbol. Come on now. We're gonna do both, but I do want to do that one. You decide to draw the demonic symbol from the nibbled page. It's what supposedly worked the first time after all. Let's see. As soon as you finish drawing the symbol on her wing, it immediately starts healing itself. Oh my god. Is it working? Wow. How wonderful. You did it, human. How unexpected. And here I was ready to take your soul and turn you into one of my beloved rats. And not just take my legs? Bro. I gotta say, I've grown quite fond of you, human. Thank you. Thank you for spending time with me. I didn't realize how much I was missing this. I miss these interactions with others. I missed people, humans, monsters, whatever it is, apart from my beloved rats, of course. Could it be? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'm ready to leave. Really? That's awesome! Yes, it is. Teehee. The rats seem to be just as excited about finally going outside the hotel room again. Now then, get ready, my children. Let's venture out, shall we? And human, try not to die in the meantime. Teehee? That was good! You did it! You persuaded Angel to leave her room.
Yellow room 3 persuasion successful. You may now leave the yellow room. Please proceed with your job until all 4 rooms are vacant.
New information she unlocked. Let's go. Press escape and go to the gallery to view it. You leave the room and go back to the main hallway. Perfect! But I know that that's not all. There's gotta be more. Let's draw the angelic one. You decide to draw one of the angelic symbols you saw in the book. This is the best course of action. She is an angel after all. But as soon as you finish drawing the symbol on her damaged wing, she suddenly starts screaming, forming words and phrases you can't even comprehend. Oh, boxes! Lots of boxes. Is it gonna keep going? Oh, wow. Her invisible form becomes visible. You can make out the damaged skin as well as veins popping up everywhere. It looks horrendous and scary. She seems to be in great pain, which makes the rats start screeching in panic. Then they start running towards you in rage. This is your fault after all. No, wait! I didn't mean to do this! Panic surges through you as they suddenly swarm you. Their scurrying movement making it impossible to fight against them. And there's simply too many. No matter where you hit or punch, another rat is there to gnaw at your hand, bite your thigh, or claw at your face. Wow. What the... How do you decode something like that? You feel so overwhelmed by the claustrophobic panic of being completely engulfed. Okay. As you lose the will to fight back, a chilling chant is being repeated. Yeah. Bad ending and offering for the rats. Okay. Let's see what happens if I let her continue from when she, like, stopped. They could face something that defined their fate. An innocent child bearing every mark of what they were taught was wicked. And though they tried to see her as one of them, granting her a choice she could never wield, their salvation turned into condemnation. When their efforts failed, they abandoned her, proving that their love was not eternal but conditional, brittle and false. They spoke of choice, but her steps were always guided, her voice always hushed. She did her best to remain innocent and God-fearing. It proved that despite the wicked marks she was born with, she remained pure. After all, she did nothing to call upon those wicked marks herself. But the first time she strayed, it was as if the mask was torn away. Innocence no longer mattered. Her smallest misstep became proof of corruption. Every flaw was sharpened with a weapon against her. Every accident twisted into intent. Even what was never her fault was laid at her feet, and from then on no gesture, no breath, escaped their judgment. When prayers turned cold and doors closed, she felt it, the moment hope soared. Innocence did not save her, it only made the betrayal deeper. Everything turned cold, so cold, and only then did she realize. To your horror, she suddenly starts burning. Her skin melted and bruised, is now visible from head to toe. Why? Why have you cast me out? Is she talking to you? You're not sure. She seems completely out of it. She's sobbing. Maybe from the pain of the fire, but it seems to go so much deeper than that. No. I remember now. The commotion wakes up the rats, who all start huddling around her in desperation and anxiety. At first you panic about them getting burned too, but they don't seem to be in pain at all, and are left unharmed by the fire. You, however, can feel the sting of the fire immediately, which makes you back off. You didn't reject me because you never accepted me in the first place. I never asked to be put on this wretched earth, cursed with this base and ungodly body. One by one, the rats fall unconscious. You have no idea what's happening anymore. But you can feel the angel's pain crushing over you. Oh, crashing. It's too much. It's too much. I can't bear it. I don't want to remember anymore. Slowly, you start getting drowsy as well. Despite your best efforts, you can't manage to stay awake. Sorry. I refuse to accept the accursed role humans bestowed upon me so many years ago. I refuse to accept their judgment. Everything becomes more and more unclear until the only one who can judge me is me. Everything goes black. But not just your surroundings, your mind as well. Where are you? What were you trying to do just now? Why are you falling unconscious? Right. Now you're starting to remember. You're about to enter the yellow hotel room. About to enter it? Wow. We prayed the first time. Let's squeak back. You squeak back. Okay. Oh no, it looks like you offended the big rat by insulting its ex-wife. Insinuating its ex-wife was right to cheat on it. Bro, why are you chanting? The rats circle around you menacingly, ready to attack. No, wait! I was just squeaking whatever. I swear I didn't know what it meant. Wow, there's more ways to die by the rats than anything. Like, stomp on them, that's the worst one. You need to assert dominance, so the most obvious thing to do is to stomp on the biggest rat. Oh my gosh, panic surges through you as they suddenly swarm you. The scurrying movement making it impossible to fight against them. Oh my gosh. And we're a sacrifice for the rats. Got you. Offering, I mean. But it's really more of a sacrifice. We pray. What if I said the rats? Teehee. Of course you'd worship them, my beloved critters. They are my devoted disciples after all, loyal to a fault. This reveal. An angel? Okay, so it's okay to do that one. How do I know you're not impure? Impure? Me? A celestial being with a halo shining brighter than your future? Hey, my future is very bright. Well, mine is brighter. It scores way higher on the Celestial Luminescence Index. You just got destroyed with facts and logic. Teehee? Silly human. You are too cute. Constantly challenging me. How about we turn this into an actual divine off? I'm getting bored. Anyways. And my rats are in need for some entertainment. Oh my gosh. We will both present a single miracle which will be judged by my heavenly rat council. They're clearly biased though. Anyways, I'll start. My miracle will be transforming water into a slightly more sparkling water. She holds out her charcoal hand. Oh, what? Over a glass of water. The water suddenly bubbles. Ha! Behold! I can do that too by farting in the water. Not impressed. Excuse me? It is a sacred transformation ritual, not gastrointestinal warfare. I got it. You are so funny, silly human, considering how cocky you are. I'm curious about your miracle. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing this. No. Let's put it here. Snap your fingers. Anyone can do that. Make a shadow dog with your hands. Do a dance move. I'm gonna do all of them. Snap. Amazing! Truly amazing. Only a remarkable pure human would be able to perform such a miracle. Look at that! Wow, this worked better than I expected. Wow, you really are an exceptionally lovely human. Get out of here, bro. She's gonna fucking kill me. He took my legs. Make a shadow dog. Uh-oh. It says amazing, truly amazing again. Is this a dead end? Stop it. Oh, wrong one. Do a dance move. You dance badly. You... Oh, you adorable human. You need help. Why do people keep telling you that? But don't worry, I'm here to save you. She seems so overjoyed. Oh, how I love saving humans. But only the ones that are willing to be saved can be saved. Like you. But first, we need to go to my special chamber. I call the ethereal stage. A divine sanctuary where I help lost humans see the light through rigorous soul weighing and physical ascension. So the dance, yeah. Okay. If you follow her moves and also do a good move after that, you die. Alright. I think since that's all of it, because I went back and did everything in all the other places, we're gonna read her little bio, because I like to wait till the end to do it. Alright. Monster type. Demonic entity, like I said. Like science, her rats, strong souls, dancing, dubstep, googly eyes, and snow. Snow. Dislikes heresy being questioned. Nausex? Oh, the first guy. Demons, devil worship, goats, and fire. Psychological weaknesses. Moderate, stubborn, and strong-willed. Delusional and in denial about her true form. Very attached to her rats. Normal weaknesses. Low. Doesn't actually need a corporeal body to survive, but will be weaker without one. Paranormal weaknesses. Very high. Needs souls to continue existing. Can be cursed, can be summoned against her will, can be banished with the right ritual. Okay. Why is the ritual I do? Why does it get me killed? But no, since your task is to get them out of the room, it wouldn't work. Yeah. She does not like this guy. Which is hilarious. But these two, she wants to like communicate with him, which is adorable. I don't know. But yeah, I know she was a demon. I mean, when I heard I thought she was just being cursed when I heard the whole goat-like thing. But then, you know, as you keep playing, it's more, yeah, more demon than anything. So yeah, but I'm not understanding the whole... It sounds like maybe she was like... Oh wait. From what I got from that like breakdown or whatever, it sounds like she was accused of being a witch during the Salem witch trials and was burned. That's what I'm thinking. Because it also says cast out as well. She likes science. So, I don't know. That is kind of what I'm getting at. Because those people weren't witches. Witches don't exist. At least the broomstick ones. It's whatever. I don't know, I'm just trying to use context clues here. That's all. It makes some sense though, at least to me. But either way, I very much enjoyed this. I can't wait for the last room, even though it is a clown, but considering these guys aren't really that scary and they're more comical, you know? But yeah, I still await it anyways because this game is actually really cute and it's funny. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. Of course, subscribe for more. Because next, and probably last, let's hope they don't surprise us with like a 5th room or something, is the clown. So we will be prepared for that when the time comes. So with all that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!